Rebekka, the tournament has come to an end. Unfortunately, Namibia ended. But how was the tournament from the start up to now?
From the start of the tournament, the competition was very high. There was no walkovers like it used to be maybe probably 5-6 years ago, where we knew who will reach the finals or not. Namibia just missed out on an opportunity through a goal difference. That's why we couldn't play the semi-finals. So meaning basically when you play a team, you need to be on court. You need to put the basket in so that you can, at the end of the day, when they do the long standing, you have a better goal average and goal difference. So we couldn't make it, unfortunately. We only lost against Uganda, for example. So Namibia, in my view, did extremely well, and we believe that our ranking will also be affected in terms of we'll move, because we are 19th now. We beat Zimbabwe, which is above us. We beat Zambia, which is above us. We played extremely well. Against Uganda, we didn't have a huge margin as we have lost. Yes, in any tournament, the fans would want their country, host country, to be at the final at the end of the day. But we also look at a different benefit, which is the ranking. So it is good for us that we ended up first. It's out of our control. We could have done it better, but we only lost to Uganda. And the ladies, the Desert Jewels, did extremely well.
What's the way forward for the ladies now?
The way forward for the ladies is to keep on competing, because that is where we want our national teams to be. If you don't compete, if you don't expose your players, we will not have this type of competition at the end of the day. Gone are the days that we must expect a national team to be getting on the court and provide results. They should be prepared. There should be support for them to prepare for any tournament, like we are preparing for ourselves for the World Cup qualifiers in 2026. It's almost a year from now on. We don't count 2025, it's already done. So in order for us to do that, we must participate in competitions like Africa Netball, because in Africa, you must beat the African countries to qualify. So 4 countries goes through. If you now look at the Loxen, we are number 5. If this was 2026, we would not have done it. But we believe that with this exposure, we'll be able to make it. It's only for us to put Zimbabwe and Zambia and even Malawi for that matter.
Before the quarterfinals, will there be friendly games for the Desert Jewels?
No, not now. But we are planning to have not friendly games, because friendly games are very expensive, and any effort to have your national team playing in competition is expensive. So we'll rather look at games where we can have ranking games, because so that the effort is quantified by getting more points to improve on the world ranking, because we also would want to play in the Commonwealth Games. And Commonwealth Games and qualifications on the number 1 up to number 10. So we would want to early in next year send the Desert Jewels. We also have another leg which we now introduce, which is the male football, so that we can also expose those guys. They are good, technically they are there. Their mindset is there. They are willing to also be part of it. We must assist them from Netball Namibia to also get where the Desert Jewels are. We started somewhere with Desert Jewels. We will also do the same with the men's netball.
Okay. What is in the pipeline for development in netball?
Development is that we want, on a serious note, our regions to be active. They must have active leagues, because those are the feeder leagues. They are the feeder to feed the national team. It won't help us if the regions are not active, and then where are we going to tap the talent from? Where are we going to draw the national jewels or national stallions from? So we would want development to be so intensified that the regions must be equipped with all the resources, and then they start playing netball. It's easier because we already have MTC Premier League, but who is fitting MTC Premier League? It should be the regions. But if the regions are not active, meaning that those talent who are in the region, for example, maybe in Kavango East or West, will want to migrate to Windhoek and play for Windhoek teams for the Premier League. But we would want Kavango East and West and Zambia to have their own league, and the competition is equally distributed.
Do you have any Christmas wishes for your netball girls and the entire netball fans in Namibia?
What I can say to the entire fans of Namibia, thank you for coming up in numbers. Thank you for watching us online. I know if you had a different way, you could have made it to come to the Dome and support your team. But for those who were here, thank you so much from day 1 up to day 15. We have been here around. You came out in numbers and support your national team. And to the players, Take care of your health. I know it's festive, you want to sit down, but remember it's just 5 days of festivities. You need to be back on court in January. You must keep yourself fit. Self-discipline starts with you. Know that you are a national jewel and you want to be a national jewel as well. Discipline must start with you. Don't engage yourself in unnecessary activities that will take longer for you to get on court. And also to all our road users and drivers, be safe on the road. Let's be considerate to each other. And if you come across an accident, please call 9682 MVA Fund toll-free number for any accidents to report. Be safe this Christmas and take care of yourself.